Okay, live in the studio, and today I'm just going to go through some of my process of what I'm doing currently. Just trying to see if I'm live right now. I think I am. I'll just check. Yep, looks like I am. So right now I'm on ZBrush. This is my new character for the animation, and I've got this winged creature that I'm designing. He's here. Done the scales. You can see I've still got to work on some of it, but I'm just doing the retopology between Blender and ZBrush right now. So that's my new teeth retopology. I'll just show you the rest of the retopology. I've done the irises. I've done the main character, as you can see, and now I've done the upper and lower teeth, done the UVs for them. So now hopefully soon I'll be able to go and texture him, but I'll just show you again here. You can see. There he is, retopology done. On the eyes and on the teeth. I've got to now bring in the other teeth, so I'm just going to head back to Blender here. I've got it here. I'm going to go into lower teeth. So I did retopology for the teeth. Even though the teeth didn't move, I wanted to have less geometry, so I just redid it and thought, well, I may use them again in the future, or I may have it so I could do packages of my production. So that's all my retopology there. So I'm just got the GoZ app. I'm just going to export now back. There we go, it worked great. So I got the GoZ between ZBrush and great. Now I've got both my teeth with UVs, gum line. I can now sculpt those. I think I'm going to do my irises, so I'm going to lower upper and lower teeth. So I'm going to subdivide. I'm not going to have to do a project on the teeth because they were just rough anyways, and I just wanted to sculpt them after the fact. So maybe I'll do some sculpting now actually. Yeah, maybe I will. So I'll go solo, into solo mode. There it is. Go off that and head down to geometry. Go. Right now I'm at 36. No, that's the total. This is 3,600. So that's okay. So I'll just divide. I'll go 5 subdivisions, levels, and now I'll do some sculpting on here, I think. So BDS, which is the damn standard. Bring it down, get into my pen. Maybe I should, first of all, just do the outline roughly for each tooth, the gum line. Maybe just smooth that out a bit. Let's define the tooth from the gum. There we go. Next one, but I like topology is going to work. It's not going to cost too much, so please my topology. I think I looked into my UVs, and my UVs unfolded with minimum stretch and smooth, so that was a good sign. So it should deform well. Not that the teeth will really deform or bend, but the rest of the sculpt will, and the face. Pleased with that. So again, I'm just going to smooth that out a little bit, showing there the definition from where the tooth protrudes. Maybe I'll do a little bit of clay build-up on each tooth in a moment. Try one tooth actually. Let's go. So BCB into clay build-up, and I'll just No, I don't like that. I might just go with the damn standard. And, ooh, perhaps. Let's see, rough now. Yeah, that's better. I need to do that a little bit smaller. So I'll take it down to like an 18. I'm going to draw, brush depth. I think I'll just change the depth a little bit, see how that works. Oh yes, there we go. So my depth there. I'll just zoom in and just do some fine lines like that. Maybe smooth that a little bit. There we go. Just some sort of growth spurs, like in anything really, just not quite smooth, but some little striations and differences. It's been a while since I've done some sculpting actually. It's really nice to get back into it. Retopology and things has been wearing me down, but it feels good to do a little bit of sculpt this morning. Excuse the noise. I'm going to have to change my pad on my cover. The cover's wearing out, so I think I need to change it. Let's just look at that now. How's that looking? A little bit more like a tooth. Maybe I've done a little bit too much there. Smooth that out. Smooth that. Okay. The nice thing about this is you can keep going over it, so if you make a mistake, I like sometimes just to smooth it out and then redo. I do like the smooth brush. Take something, I think subdivision 5 is just fine. Don't want to go too much further. So again, just smoothing it out there. You can see it looks like a more sort of there, a bit of a mistake, but that's okay, because now it's, I think the ridge is here, a bit more defined. Let's see here. That's what this looks like. And then go with a bit of a smooth. Yeah, like the dimples at the bottom of a tooth. Now normally I would have some reference, but I've done it so many times for so many years that I can start to do it on my own intuitively. Reference, I still use reference on, I still like to use reference. That's looking a bit better, that's looking a bit more like a tooth. Okay, so I'm going to keep going. I'm just using the damn standard. I like the damn standard. Not complicating stuff too much. Oh, it's okay to make a bit of a mistake. Go down there. But yes, the last animation, pleased with. Not quite my timing, and I've got to work out, I think, my breathing. I've got to change the frame per second. I've just been using 8 frames and then doing a movement. I think I've got to change it for the breathing and change it for other aspects so that it does become more lifelike. I've got some ideas there for today, a bit of retopo, and then maybe I'll work on a new animation. But pleased with the new animation I've just released with the green slime, Raptorhemanicus and Oannes on their little journey. Maybe when I bring this creature in, he can assist them fly off planet. So again, just bring him back in now. Go out of solo mode, see how it looks. Back in, there he is. How's that tooth look? Close up. Yeah, something along those lines. It still looks a little bit smooth, so I think I'm going to have to make it a bit rougher, but I did. And then there's the topo. There's your topo for everything. There's my original topology on the character. So I did the whole retopo here. I think that's going to deform nicely around the eyes. The eyes have got plenty to work with there and there. Mouth, my mouth region, I've got that loop down there, couple in here, and that loop makes it round there, so that should work nicely. Okay, go back up subdivision, do a save.